I just been walking downtown. I be like in my own little world. Everywhere I go, the people show me love from the maintenance engineers of the people mover. I kicked it with him. Shout out to you, big dog. I appreciate you for giving me all of the game on what's happening behind the scenes with regard to future updates for the city with regard to public transportation. I appreciate you. I source a lot of my information from the people. You can't really speak to what's happening in the streets unless you're in the streets. I was walking around yesterday. I'm blogging. I'm kicking it. I talked to the maintenance engineer. I talked to the security guards. Another police officer pulled up on me just to say what up and that he's showing me love and that they make sure that they look out for me. And if they ever see me, they got my back. Shout out to the Detroit police officers. Shout out to the Detroit police. I love the Detroit police. They got my back. I went into the bar last night before I did the show last night on Q, and I sat at the bar, and I met a crazy woman because I was sitting at Prime and Proper. For everybody that know anything about downtown Detroit, Prime and Proper, I went up there, and I ordered a salad. I ordered a Caesar salad, and I ordered some carrots. And they give you the whole carrots. And I'm talking to her, and then she scooted over another seat. It was two seats in between us. Then she scooted over another seat, and I was like, And she was a little white woman. She was a white woman. And she scooted over an additional seat. She said, hey, how you doing? My name is, and I'm not going to say her name. And she started kicking it, so we started talking, and she started telling me about her life and how she was adopted, and she's lived in downtown Philadelphia and Chicago and Colorado. She's here. She's going to be moving out to the suburbs of Detroit instead of living down the street. But she told me, she was specifically telling me, she said, listen, I actually stay right up the street. Because, I walk everywhere. And so I didn't even have my car yesterday. I left it at my building and I was walking everywhere. She said, I stay right up the street in the building up the street. I said, oh, yeah? I said, wow, that's interesting. It shouldn't take you that long to get home. Let me give a round of applause for myself. She says, yo, here's my information. If you need to get in touch with me, just give me a call. I said, she tried to give me her phone number. I said, you ain't on Instagram? She looked at me appalled. She said, she looked at me appalled. She said, I said, you ain't on Instagram? She said, of course I'm on Instagram. I said, just shoot. I said, you know what I'm saying? Just follow me on Instagram and, we cool. I ain't pressed for no P. I ain't pressed for no hoes either. Listen, I ain't pressed for nothing. Listen, Eric, you can't tempt me with something that I'm not interested in. Y'all not hearing me. You're not hearing me. You can't you can't tempt me with something that I'm not interested in. I have my little Basil Hayden. I'm chilling at the bar. I'm slow motion. I'm vibing. I don't even see you. I'm not even really sure why you were scooting over, but I'm cordial. I'm the type of person to be able to kick it. I'm not tripping off of that. I just met you. I don't know you. I'm not going to your place. I'm not giving you my phone number. And you certainly ain't coming over to my place. So what we talking about? Gentlemen, here's the lesson in this. And this is the honest to God truth on everything. I'm going to tell you what happened after that too. It's a second part that go to that. And that's a real quick part of the story. But let me just tell you something. I'm not tripping. I don't care. Listen, it's just like anything else in life. When you operate in abundance and you operate in your purpose, you're not tripping off of it because you understand that there ain't no shortage of it. Why? I can get any car I want. I don't have to go to the dealership. I don't have to go nowhere. I can go and get any car that I want today. And I don't even want to drive no more. You see what I'm saying? When you operate with an abundance mindset, with a godly mindset, with a mindset that allows for you to really, really be able to focus and you're not leaning into your emotions, you don't have to make struggle decisions. It's just like money when it comes to being in the hood. The reason that they always open cash advance places in spaces where people don't have money is because they know that when you get under duress, you're going to make a decision that's not best for you because you're emotionally jarred by the idea that you need money now. More importantly, how can I sit here and kick it with my guys and say, hey, listen, don't jump at the first thing that say something to you just because she a little cute little girl over there. She says, I'm 25. I said, I'm 41. Oh my God. You so cute for 41. I said, you so young for 25. You know what I'm saying? And it was almost like, no, I ain't had no Porsche. I was walking. I walked all day yesterday. That's all I did. I catch public transportation. I walked. I didn't even have this on. I had another watch on. I had my Apple Watch on, but my whole sleeve was covered up, so it didn't even matter. My point is that when you're not impressed because you already got it, you're not tripping off of it, and so it's not nothing that can tempt you. You can't tempt me with anything that I'm not interested in. That don't impress me. That don't mean nothing to me. So then when I asked, I said, you ain't, because me saying, hey, you got Instagram was really me telling her, I don't want your phone number, but I appreciate the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I actually needed to get over and get ready to go live stream over with Q and them because it's 10 o'clock because I'm not missing out on no money and no bags and no conversation with my people at all. And so she was, and she was cute, and she was a white woman and 25. She got so offended that she literally got up and she started walking out the door. And then on her way out, because the bartender was coming back around the bar in order to be able to get something, you know, because she had just ran off or whatever. And she's talking to the bartender, and she's talking furiously at the bartender. The bartender comes back over to me, and the bartender says, you must have really made her mad. I said, why? What did she say? She said she couldn't believe what you said to her. She said, what did you say to her? I said, I asked her if she had Instagram. She said, Anton, it was more than that. I said, I asked her if she had Instagram because I didn't want to give her my phone number. I don't give my phone number out to nobody. Is this a business call? We getting some money together? I don't see you. I don't see you. It don't mean nothing to me. And you can be cordial, you can be cool, you can have a good conversation. But the thing that I'm advocating for you guys to do is A, operate in abundance. B, exercise a level of discipline. C, stop being so easily impressed just because she a woman. And then D, understand that with great power comes great responsibility. What makes a man great is two things. Doing what you don't want to do when you don't want to do it. That means that you have to get up and take care of business every day. And the second thing that makes a man great is doing what you want to do when nobody else is looking. Meaning that I'm still going to operate as Anton from AntonDaniels.com with integrity, love, and abundance, whether I'm on a live stream or whether I'm by myself. It don't matter. I'm the same way 100% of the time. So I don't have to worry about cameras. I don't worry about exposure. I don't worry about any of that foolishness because I'm 100% of the time. You wonder. Here's a gem for you. Everybody always say, Anton, why do you got so much freedom? How come your chick don't trip? How come she always chill when you around other women and stuff like that? You know why? Because I'm me 100% of the time. And she ain't worried about what it is that I'm doing because I've already solidified myself as a real one. And so her focus can be 100% on the task that I gave her that allows for her to really be able to live in her abundance because I'm grooming her continuously to be the best version of herself. She ain't worried about what I got going on because she 100% worried about what she gonna do for fun later on that day. I ain't got to worry about any of that foolishness because I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I'm slow motion. Gentlemen, operate in abundance. Enjoy life. Don't be so easily impressed just because she young, dumb, and full of, and just have a good time. Life is so much cooler, it's so much sweeter because you're not easily impressed by anything and anyone that run up to you and want to have a conversation. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I was going to tell y'all that story last night, but I figured I'd save it for the day. We got an incredible show that's lined up. We going to do great things. One thing is for sure, and two things is for certain. I'm never fumbling the bag, especially on no woman. Especially on no woman. Baby, you going to have to come better than that.